Hundreds of Akyems from Abuakwa, Kotoku and Bosome this morning gathered at Asamanka Lorry Park to demonstrate against former president and flag-bearer of the National Democratic Congress, John Dramani Mahama, over the Facebook Akyem Sakawa Boys post. According to them, continuous ethnocentric comments from the former president and the NDC targeted at Akyems and Ashantis has the tendency to disturb the peace of the land if not criticized by all well-meaning Ghanaians. The demonstration, which brought together some chiefs and parliamentary candidates of the NPP in the enclave, was organized by a group called Concerned Citizens of Akyem. The demonstrators, who were all clad in red and black attire, wielded placards with some interesting inscriptions such as "Progressive dialogue, not insult," "Mahama, address issues, not skirts," "JM, Ghana deserves better from you," "Akyems can do worse," among others. Archibald Ntriakwa, the president of Akyem Youth Association and one of the conveners of the demonstration, who condemned the alleged comments by former President John Mahama, called on him to retract and apologize within 72 hours.
What we are saying is that this thing cannot continue. Enough is enough. Retract that awful statement and apologize to the Nananom and the good people of Akyem so that we can move forward as one nation. This is something that we know that goes on in the political space. So individuate your argument. The people involved have names. Mention their names and say it. But to take a name registered to a kingdom and attach it to such an awful attitude like Sakawa, that is what we are saying we cannot accept. So today's protest is apolitical. Today's protest is about Ghanaians. And what we are saying is that in doing your politics, situate the argument correctly and leave the traditional kingdoms and let them be. And that is all we are trying to say. Let me put it on record that there is no political agenda in this. We are saying that in doing your politics, situate the argument properly, individuate your argument. Those responsible mention their names and say it, and let the trials be.
But Enum Asokwa Hene Berima Esiokwasi Mensa Bediako III wants the former president and the NDC to apologize in a week or be banned from campaigning on Akyem land. Meanwhile, the Asamanka District Police Command, which deployed 90 personnel to assist the demonstrators, confiscated some musketries belonging to some chiefs and prevented them from firing them. Chief Superintendent Joseph Aka, who spoke to Citi News about the development, said it will be returned to the chiefs after the demonstration.
We know that anything that is unlikely, like unlikely event to happen, then that's why we are here. We will try our best to prevent it. But we hope that they will also comply with the rules of going through such kind of demonstration. The demonstration is supposed to be peaceful demonstration. Out of the blue, we saw that they were bringing out guns, and which we did not understand. So we took possession of them. After the demonstration, we handed it over to them. We simply didn't want any gunfiring around the place. That's all. Simply didn't want any gunfiring around the place. That's all. But it will be returned to them.
But the police could not prevent the entourage of Amantio Miensa Hene or Sabarima Okujiaman Apejafori V, the warlord of Akyem Abuakwa, from firing their musketry when he joined to lead the demonstration. Amantio Miensa Hene or Sabarima Okujiaman Apejafori V, addressing the press after pouring libation, called on the former president to render an unqualified apology to Akyems and Ghanaians within 72 hours or face the wrath of Nananom.
Ghana betumpon. Afedi e kwa ni abeduani. Yes am yetia. Ni aba media. Mama yanso yaswatini. Yase yamma John Mahama and the party. 72 hours. So wa me pacha wa. Mijina ma Kotoku Bosome Abuakwa anamza Akyemfo. Yebetu ye hofo. Na yakazi yebetu ye hofo a. Aka nsem bebre. Iti yasram ara. Yasram a mopese wi aseman atini. Ye ni tintin ne mutanta. Ya nya mofra o mepa e chawo. Sa wagu Akyemfo animu ase. Ya nya Sakawafo. Watu ya hope. Mutiani ye mese watu ya hope. Na ye ni baby ejira.
Apia Dankwa, one of the conveners who indicated that the group has overachieved its target for the demonstration, said the former president's refusal to retract and apologize within the stipulated time will affect the fortunes of the NDC in this year's elections.
We encourage national building, national unity. We encourage peace. We encourage national building based on policies and ideas, not with ethnocentric comments and tribal issues. That is not what we encourage in our nation. If you feel that you want to speak to issues in our country, do that with facts and figures, not with issues of ethnocentrism and then tribalism. That is not what we encourage. You know, we are gearing towards elections, and as such, we should conduct ourselves in a way that it would actually maintain the peace and harmony we are enjoying in this country in these trying times. You know, we are fighting COVID. We cannot be fighting NDC at this time too.